Hello and welcome to the Procrastinarium. My name is Jan, and today we're playing EU4, but we're playing it slightly differently. I am joined by SnowiiFrog.
Hello, everybody.
We are going to do a multiplayer session. We are recording it in advance because it's simply easier for both of us, and we're just gonna be awesome.
Very much so. I'm gonna do big Germany.
Big Germany, and I'm gonna be big Italy. Basically, that's our plan. We are starting out as nations that are both in the HRE, both 3 provinces, but have separate national ideas and specific to those nations, and on different sides of the empire.
I'm playing Brandenburg here, as you can see in my screen. Haha.
And I'm playing as Milan.
And if you check out the options here,
we can look at the options. We can do that. We are playing no bonuses. The AI difficulty is on normal. We turned off lucky nations simply because both of the nations are kind of small at the beginning of the game, and while yours isn't as bad, mine is bordered by a lot of big evil guys.
So you don't want to put the AI difficulty up? It'll be fine by me.
No. The AI difficulty can be on normal. Just lucky nations has to be turned off because I don't want to be steamrolled by, I don't know, Austria 3 episodes into the game.
Oh, reminiscence.
Oh, I remember those times.
Yeah, and of course no Iron Man, because that's not possible.
Yeah, because multiplayer. But I don't know about you. I don't even record my single-player Let's Play in Iron Man.
No, I've haven't done that either because I'm a bit afraid of losing the entire playthrough.
Yeah, if, for example, something doesn't record, it can be such an issue.
Yeah. I do it in XCOM.
Yeah, XCOM is a good game. Might do that as well. But we are. Let me just quickly run you through. I am bordered by Savoy, Switzerland, Venice, Liguria, and a few, Genova, and a few other small Italian nations. I'm in kind of good position to expand into Italy, eventually hitting Naples, and then expansion probably into Africa.
Or into the Iberian Peninsula. You can go into Aragon.
Yeah, depends how quickly Aragon gets swallowed by Castile, though.
Yeah. The Iberian wedding.
That triggered really quickly. I've seen it trigger within a few months of the game.
Yeah, very often, actually. Well, I'm not sure what I will do. I'll try and keep Bohemia off my back to begin with. And maybe if the Teutonic Order gets invaded, I'll try and take Neumark. But besides that, I'm thinking of going up in Mecklenburg just to prevent the Hansa from exploding too quickly.
Yeah, that's a good plan. The also good plan, which I don't support at any point. You should never invade Pomerania. No, but Pomerania is a good starting game to kind of invade and vassalize. They're
yeah.
good.
I was thinking that if I got Neumark and Mecklenburg, I could probably vassalize Pomerania and get them in that way.
Perhaps Diplo-annex them that way. Danzig would be a good one to Diplo-annex them with because it's a really strong province. Yeah. You have a lot of options. Eventually, if the Polo-Lithuanian Union doesn't kick in, Poland is a really, really good something to pick on, I should know. And Brandenburg, of course, starts in an awesome position with Austria, because Austria is usually so willing to ally with Brandenburg. It's amazing.
Well, might try that. It'll give me something to stand by with if Bohemia tries to pick on me. But let's see what's happening.
Yeah. Let us hit play. But yeah, the world at the beginning of the game it has a lot of opportunities, but I am fearful of France. In Austria. France and Austria just... let us start off the game.
Yeah. Let's see here. Need to check my map modes.
I quickly run through the basic ones. I have good provinces that are started with a 14 base tax in Lombardia, 6 in Cremona, and 5 in Parma, and 7,000 men.
Okay, well, I've got a total of, 5, 6, and 7 base tags. So
and start with the Corum Briscia, which is in Venice. Interesting. I'm quickly going to start improving relations with Austria, try to get a alliance with them. That's going to be a strong one at the beginning of the game, I think.
Yeah, that could be. I'm trying to see here what to expect. Do we have any advisors, or do we even have money for advisors? No, we don't.
I have a small income. I could hire an advisor, but I'm afraid that if I hired an advisor now, it won't end up too well. How much money have I got? I'm gonna order 2 more of those. And 1 of that. There we go. Fill up my army with men. Apparently they want me to form an alliance with Savoy, which really likes me. Yes, please. Gonna start out with a really nice, strong... Well, a semi-strong alliance, but...
I'm trying to get Austria into the alliance here. They actually would take an alliance just to begin with. So that's pretty nice.
They wouldn't from me just yet, but... we're gonna play the game. I think speed 3 is okay.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a good speed to kind of keep everything under control. I usually play on speed 3, so... also, I don't start out with any barks. That's bad.
I don't have any ships either.
Well, you're a land population, but I do start with a small navy, 2 galleys and 2 cogs, but that's kind of a bonus for me. I'm gonna quickly run through the Milanese ideas for you guys. The first one is Patron of Music. It gives you minus 10% idea cost. No, the first one is Renaissance Prince. Derp. It gives you minus 10% idea cost. The second one being Patron of Music, plus 1 prestige. Lowered power of the barons, plus 10 national tax modifier. The Age of Condottieri, mercenary cost minus 25%. Encouragement of philosophers, minus 5% tech cost. Merchant princes, global trade power, plus 10%. And the last one being rulership through enlightened principles, stability cost, minus 10%. I started with 2 military traditions like everyone else, plus 10% infantry combat ability, plus 1 diplomatic reputation, and when I complete all the ideas, I get national manpower modifier plus 20%.
Yeah, well, I've got a little bit here. I've got national founded Kammerrecht, 10 tax modifier, stability cost modifier, divide the estate, morale of armies, yearly army tradition decay, infantry combat ability, what's this one? National manpower, recruitment time, production efficiency, and tolerance of heretics. And we get plus 0.5 yearly army tradition.
That's not bad ideas. Brandenburg starts out with strong ideas.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with having a big army.
Brandenburg starts out with Prussian ideas, which are really strong throughout the game. And then once you actually form Prussia, which could be a good goal for you.
Yeah, I've got the missions of forming Germany and the Kingdom of Prussia.
Yeah, for which I think you have to own Ostpreußen, Warmia, and Mecklenburg.
Prussia, East Prussia, Warmia, Danzig, Memel, Kurland, and Smogotia. And Brandenburg culture, yeah. So that's up in Livonia and the Teutonic Order, so...
Yes.
I'll probably go in and rival to the Teutonic Order.
The Teutonic Order, historically what happened is the Teutonic Order got forced into becoming the Duchy of Prussia, which fell under Poland, and then eventually was actually put in a PU with Brandenburg and eventually inherited. That's how the Kingdom of Prussia became in 1791, I think.
I'm even a historical teacher and I don't know that.
I remember that because I was reading up upon it for one of the historical briefs in one of my episodes. My game has frozen.
Is frozen?
Yeah.
So that's why I can't do anything either.
There we go. We have unfrozen now.
That's good.
It just takes a few seconds. It does this every time. 6 minutes into the episode. It just freezes for a few minutes.
Annoying. There, it's a Teutonic Order. There, I was having problem putting them into the rivalry. But there you go.
They haven't even set rivals yet.
Oh, I'm quiggy.
Oh, I'm gonna wait a little bit, see who rivals me, and then go after them. I'm now going to unpause.
Do that.
I said unpause. Game, unpause. There we go.
I think I need to unpause as well. So that
I have an alliance with Savoy now. Aha. I need to set up my notifications to
Bohemia
best guesses, enemies, allies, and neighbors. There we go. Royal marriage from Savoy, of course. Don't want an alliance with Provence because I will be invading them.
Well, Bohemia actually wanted an alliance, but I don't think I want that. Oh well, maybe actually.
I wouldn't mind a royal marriage with Austria, to be honest.
Let's see.
That's...
I got a royal marriage with Austria.
So do I. Eventually, at the end of the cities, we will have to do an epic battle.
Yeah.
See who's better.
I'm better. Well, now I've got a few allies here.
I have an ally. I'm still working on getting Austria, but it should happen rather soon. There we go.
Might even also already go to war here.
Royal marriage with Mantua, would you say? I'm not above that. Get them in a PU as soon as possible.
Let's see here. Improve relations.
Get some diplomatic power going. The early missions are really good, where you have to just ally people to get diplomatic power.
Well, I've got improved prestige, improved relations with Magdeburg for 3 prestige. Not sure that's interesting.
I am the enemy of my enemy. I have no enemy set, and it's giving me the mission, the enemy of our enemy.
But that's your, they've said you're an enemy. Somebody's already rivaled you.
Oh yes, Genoa! Oh, Genoa, my lovely enemy.
And Saxony has actually put me as a rival.
Yeah, they're comparable sized nations. I can insult Genoa. Or accumulate money. Neither seem too lucrative at the moment. I will of course be running for Pope.
You got that as well? I'll try and take your popes.
Oh, not taking my popes.
Your little cardinals.
Yes.
Damn.
The electorate. Should be good.
Yeah. Let's see.
Repair relations with Genoa. No, 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 no.
Fabricating claims. That's going fairly well.
Austria. Hopefully your king dies rather soon. Because then we will be the same noble house.
You sure?
Yeah.
Did you get it? The Visconti.
The Visconti. I didn't actually check what my noble house was. His name is King Filippo Maria I Visconti. I guess they couldn't decide what gender he was, so they decided to call him a male and a female name.
Okay, I like this is the Griff. King Vatislav, the 9th Griff. I believe Griff was one of the, in EU3 it was one of the royal lines in Denmark.
No, you start out as a Hohenzollern. Pomerania starts out as a Griff.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. See,
those flags.
those damn flags. It's actually worse when Silesia and Mecklenburg exist because their flags are literally, they're almost exactly the same.
Well, then check Savoy and Denmark.
Yeah,
that is
too.
that is literally the same flag.
It's not. The Savoyan is centered.
Well, it's technically a little bit centered. Okay, let's see here. Can we declare war? Call in allies.
Already in war.
No, I'm not in war yet.
Not just yet. But you are now.
Yo, you heard the sound.
Oh, no, I got the notification. I have...
Oh. I actually didn't even get to put in a... general on my army.
I have set you up
and...
Yeah.
I should have... That was a bit stupid. Let's see where... Need to put one of these guys back just so I can get that general. I've got a pretty decent general here.
I don't have a general yet. I'm going to wait till the first war and then I'm going to bother with generals. I'd like to, in case there isn't a war, don't want to get a general too quick.
Okay, we've got... Oh, this is actually quite a big war. And I lost my troops because I moved them back and didn't even see who was in it. Well, I've got my big allies here, and they'll probably come and help me out. I'm at war with... Oh. Lose the prestige. Mecklenburg, Bremen, Lüneburg, and Pomerania.
You're actually in a really good state. I mean, if you win this war, you could technically already vassalize Pomerania through military means, but
yeah,
would be
vassalize
good...
Pomerania and then take Mecklenburg. I've got Austria and Bohemia and Silesia on my side. Not that Silesia will do anything. But
I should note, being in the HRE, it's actually not advised to take provinces unless you have cores on them. Rather vassalize the person and then annex them diplomatically, because then Austria can't go, hey, I want territory back.
That's right. Maybe I should just vassalize both of them, and that will give me cheap cores on very expensive countries, provinces.
Plus they
Austria has already taken all of Pomerania.
Have they now?
So that's
pretty
fast.
I see it's Bohemia. Do you have in Bohemia already?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
I've got both Pomerania, both Bohemia and Austria on my side.
Holy crap! War of the Roses already fired. That's a quick one.
Well, they must have. Okay, they're already France taking a lot of that territory. So
the 100 Years' War always happens like that. I mean, France always succeeds, but it's bizarre. I mean, it doesn't always succeed. In my Iron Man Muscovy game, it didn't. Brittany actually somehow got about half of France out of nowhere. It's so bizarre.
Yeah, but it's strange how France is actually sometimes collapsing and sometimes expanding, or how Scotland takes over England.
Yeah, the game goes in really weird directions sometimes. It really depends on who they get allied with. But sometimes you just look at it and are like, holy shit.
Oh, and the siege could pop at any time now.
I'm still quickly fabricating some claims on Switzerland.
Ooh, I've got the claim on Mecklenburg, so that was why I declared the war.
I started fabricating them too late. Have a nice night.
I wasn't actually worried about any allies from Mecklenburg when I got Pomerania, both Austria and Bohemia, to say yes to the war.
When you have alliances like that, when you've got big allies, you don't have to worry, especially if you have the HRE Emperor.
Yeah, exactly, especially in this, when it's an HRE war.
Yeah. Well, technically, the Emperor could have gone with them and get the defensive bonus. Technically.
Yeah, but I've got good relations. I'm good at kissing ass.
It really depends. I've had Austria go against me several times in my Pomerania game when they were allied. Also, have you noticed how bipolar the AI is?
Yeah, that's strange, but they fixed some of it in in the patches. But sometimes there was now I'm gonna make you my rival. But we have 200 relations.
I have had such issues with the AI going from I love you, I hate you, I love you again.
Yeah, and we've got entire of Mecklenburg taken over. And now I'm just gonna try and see. I think it's too early to try and declare war. Peace agreement.
Too early. Well, you've got Mecklenburg taken, so you could technically get Mecklenburg, but
yeah, I could take Mecklenburg now, but
I'm guessing they are not the leader of they are the leader of the war.
They are the leader. I've got a 100% war score, but
Pomerania needs to pop really quick.
Oh, so Pomerania is actually Bohemia is out of the war now.
That's good.
So how many the Brandenburg's got? We've got a few here, and Austria is still in it.
That doesn't really matter at this point anymore.
No, but it's Austria sieging the Pomeranian territory, so that's why.
That is true. And Bremen.
An alliance office.
They just walked into.
Yeah, but they took from Lüneburg, but I didn't get to do a peace agreement with them. So I could actually go and take Lüneburg.
You could as well. Well, you have to watch out for the diplomatic relations. You don't want to lose too many diplomatic power.
No, but still, it's not that expensive considering it's a vassal.
That is true, but it's not aggressive expansion. I mean, diplomatic relations. If you go over the limit, you just lose monarch points.
Yeah, but the money points is actually cheaper if we try to calculate how much we're losing. Okay, Austria got out of the war there? Yeah. So Austria just exited the war.
That's bad.
So I'm the only one left in the war now, so I can actually do pretty much what I want.
Huh. A noble from the house of Jagiellon now succeeds to the throne in Austria. You don't have allies yet, so...
And I need 80%, I believe.
God, that's a shit general. That's a better one.
Building 3 troops here. We're close to our limit.
I am at my limit. Ah, crap! I'm getting demolished because I went uphill into them. Shit.
And the Bremen...
No! This war started out bad. Crap.
Did you go into war?
Yeah, and lost my army immediately. Because I forgot that going uphill into Switzerland might not be the smartest idea.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
So now I'm being sieged.
Oh, and I'm gonna send my general up here.
I'm being sieged while Savoy does nothing.
And I actually won that war. Considerable.
I'm waiting for Austria to march its troops back down.
Are you allied with him?
Yeah, Austria is currently fighting against the Teutons, Hungary, the Livonians, Bohemia, and Silesia as well.
Oh.
Because of the Teuton War, the Polish conquest of Danzig.
Ah. Well, Pomerania's got a few troops here. And, well, a few troops. They've got 1,600 men. And Bremen got 700. I think that's the total of this. I can't actually see in the information. Oh, it's hidden in multiplayer, that's why.
No, it should actually be fine. Oh yeah, it is. I forgot. That's bad. Don't like that.
Let's see. We've got a 4-1. Oh, and Lunenburg. Well, not offer, demand. Full annexation is all?
No. I wouldn't annex them, I would just vassalize them.
Yeah,
Less aggressive expansion.
But I'm not allowed. Oh, there.
Brandenburg rejected peace with Pomerania. Evil, evil. Lüneburg became a vassal. Oh, and you were dragged into a war?
Yeah, damn it. Okay, lot of pop-ups, lots of pop-ups. And that was a pretty bad war to get dragged into, I believe. I think I have to... I think I have to end the war now with Mecklenburg, actually, just because of this.
I'm actually going to do something a little bit drastic and take out a few loans.
Oh, but that's not drastic.
I don't like taking out loans. They're expensive.
That's right, but it's part of the game.
Yeah, I don't tend to really do loans, so...
Okay, send demands.
Really, I didn't have enough. That's good enough.
Okay, so Pomerania wasn't in this run. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more, then subscribe to the channel and check out the Procrastinarium's channel here in the annotations or in the links below. So, see you later. Bye.